Welcome to Shift Happens!
I'm just making sure it's recording.
I heard it. Music.
Yeah, it's recording.
Oh, good.
I'm back. Keep going, keep going. You got the radio on? All right.
It's off now.
All right, so here it is. It's Wednesday night.
Week number
3, 4, 6. Did we do that?
No.
Oh, sorry about that. We're all kind of throwing for a little curveball because Dr. Price isn't here again. He Star Wars convention. Is that what it is?
Princess Leia.
Princess Leia convention. That's weird.
Whatever he's into.
That's awkward.
You
Moment.
guys know his room.
Don't get it. So, but what are we gonna talk about tonight? You've been gone for like a week. I was gone for a week.
Mhm.
I was gone for 5 days. You know, I can't be away from this place because Delgado, he doesn't know how to lock the doors yet. So we you did Monday night, didn't you?
And I opened it.
I was a little nervous.
Thursday morning.
I was a little nervous. Yeah,
I am.
I was a little nervous. I almost drove in Monday night to make sure the doors were locked. I won't lie about that. So, you know, I think what we're going to talk about is these last couple days on this thing called Bookface. It's interesting is I'm seeing just weird stuff being posted about what our profession does, and it was interesting because this morning I woke up to a message from somebody who holds a degree in the profession. I'm not going to say they're a chiropractor because
They're not.
yeah. And what chiropractic's premise was started on September 18th, 1895 is when our kind of our birthday was. We'll get into that. Was D.D. Palmer was struggling when how could like one man be at a bench, another be on a bench working, and all these guys working or women working, but some get sick and some not, and
They're all exposed to the same thing, right?
they're all exposed to the same environment, but why do some men get ill, and you said men, and why do some people not get ill? And what he found was that there was an interference in the nerve system that inhibited the body's ability to adapt properly. And when he delivered the first adjustment, what he did is he found the key, I love this, that he found the key that unlocked functional metabolism. I love that. Well, it's funny because there's some in our profession probably going functional medicine. No. But what's interesting is that's what he did. And for a long time, chiropractors, man, people came from all over the place. Like when B.J. Palmer went out to West Virginia, I don't know if you know the story, Delgado, Frank Court's heard it a few times. He was a young boy. He was like, he was a teenager. And he went out to West Virginia to set up his practice. And B.J. Palmer, his dad, D.D. Palmer, started chiropractic. B.J. evolved chiropractic in what it is today. And, he graduated at 16. He was still a teenager when he went out to West Virginia by train. And while he was on this train, all these other people were going out there. Did you know this story? And what were you doing when you were like 17, 18 years old?
High school.
Exactly. And I say this like you and I clueless. Well, I knew what I was going to be at 15, but, just clueless. And here this guy is, he's going out to West Virginia to start his own business, open up his own chiropractic clinic out in West Virginia. And all those people were on the train, and he's like, what's going on? And they goes, these people were flocking to them because they heard there was this amazing healer that was going out there to open up a clinic. And so BJ wanted to do is he wanted to set up his clinic. He couldn't find anybody in town that would rent a space to him. So what he did is he found a local farmer that rented essentially his barn to him to set up his chiropractic clinic. We laugh about it, but think about this. Think of being 17, 18, 19 years old, and he goes out and sets his clinic up in a barn. Now we laugh about it today, chiropractic in a barn, but that's his dedication to what he was doing.
He loved the profession so much that it didn't matter where.
He didn't matter. He just wanted to get his hands on people to adjust them. And so then he wanted to set up and he wanted to advertise in the local newspaper when advertising because the medics went against him. So what BJ and Mabel did, his amazing wife Mabel, is he got his own printing press and he started his own circular, and at night they would go out and they'd hand out flyers about his clinic. Guess what happened to him? He got arrested for peddling without a license. Did he quit? No. See, that's the commitment that the Palmer family had to chiropractic and the adjustment. That's our commitment here is the chiropractic was based on the premise, on the foundation, that if the body is exposed, overexposed to traumatism, toxins, and autosuggestion, over time, those forces become deconstructive in value. And you get what's called a negative survival value. Therefore, the body can no longer further adapt. Kind of like our conversation today. Was that pretty good at lunch?
That was good.
We talked about sensation and ideation. That'll be a good shift topic, I think. And because that's pretty good. I mean, have you ever heard that?
No.
That was pretty good, wasn't it? I might know a little bit about that.
Might be a long shift topic.
About the normal
That'd
complete
be a
cycle.
long talk. That'd be good.
But it's deep, man. I mean, I remember I used to give talks on the normal complete
Absolutely.
cycle. I give 2 and 3 hour lectures. I
Yep.
did a state convention, 6 hours.
Woo.
On the. This is what was so sad about this. I do the state convention, 6 hours, right? More people go in to listen to coding and compliance than on what we do as chiropractors. What does that tell you? I mean, that's repulsive. So anyway, so he sets up his own clinic out there in West Virginia. It ends up coming back to Davenport, but what he fought for was the adjustment. So out there in Chiroland, and chiropractors listening, is what I've seen in chiropractic, and I'm going to ask you a question here a bit, Delgado. Is chiropractic was based on the premise of the adjustments, kind of like dentistry is based on the premise of taking care of cavities.
Yeah.
We talked about our dentist, Mark Paniton, great guy. I don't go into Dr. Paniton's office and he doesn't start to talk to me about what I should eat. But it is important, right? But his job is a dentist. Doesn't talk to me about oils or how I should, our profession's lost. I'm not even going to go there. But it's interesting because the crap that I'm seeing that our profession is doing, from teaching people how to sell sewing needles, that's my pun on acupuncture, to oils, my truck needs an oil change. I mean, we got chiropractors that have freaking restaurants.
Yeah.
I mean, good Lord. So I'm going to ask you, your thought process of chiropractic now in 7 weeks.
Yeah.
Has it did you just change your whole paradigm?
Yes. So the people I was around, I think that.
And they're not bad people.
Yeah, no.
They just don't know how to adjust.
Good friends with a lot of them.
Yeah.
But it's just different thoughts. Where I was at practicing on the West Coast, a lot of people were into what you're saying, oils, nutrition.
So we're going to stop you right there. Anybody on the planet Earth
Yeah.
can sell essential oils. So why in the world would you go to chiropractic school and spend $200,000 to do what anybody on the planet Earth could do?
Yeah.
Nutrition. 189,317 books as of yesterday, I'm sure there's more today, on Amazon on nutrition. You could buy a book for $24.95 to eat better. Anybody on the planet Earth can do that. You got Amazon Prime, you can get the book for free.
Have you seen Good Will Hunting?
No.
What is it? He says to this guy, I think he said something to a lady in the bar. He said, "You wasted like $150,000 on a degree that you could have got for $1.50 in late charges at the public library."
Exactly.
It's the same thing.
It's the same
It's the
thing.
same thing.
That's a Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting.
I need to find that then.
You
Thank
gotta
you.
find it. Yeah.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
Great line. Great movie.
But it's so true. And what's so funny about it is the rationale that they say, well, it's our job. So I had this conversation with somebody yesterday, and he went off on a tirade. If I get tired reading something, I don't read it. Sorry, I don't read it. I didn't read it because it was this much, and I was like, God, how long did it take you to type that? I mean, I would need like a soda pop or something to keep me awake to read that, or a latte. But their whole premise is, well, it's our job to talk about food because we have to tell them that. So my thought process is that's one thing. So if you really truly care, then, like I told one guy, I was like, I got to tell you what, I agree. We should be, it's our responsibility to look out for their lifestyle. I said, you're right. I said, I need to clean horse stalls, and I really don't want to do that. So it's a physical stressor because it's heavy lifting and poop, and it's a mental stressor. I don't want to do that. So when are you coming over to help me clean my horse stalls? He told me that was ridiculous.
What's the difference?
That's exactly what I said. What's the difference? Where do you draw the line? And so if somebody's, anyway. So really pay attention, man. If your chiropractors, non-patients in our office, is wanting to sell you some upline in oils or food or sewing needles or whatever, say no. Because chiropractic is based on checking and adjusting. That's what we do as chiropractors. So, you got anything to say now that you're back from Disney?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
That was a good one, wasn't
That
it?
was very
That
good.
was good, sorry.
I missed the
Shouldn't have sent me that message last night.
fire of old.
Huh?
No,
I'm back.
Yes, he is.
What's that one clip? I guess John Wick. People ask me if I'm back. I guess you could say, yeah, I'm back.
That's your movie.
He's following my wife on Instagram.
Who?
Keanu Reeves.
Really?
Yeah, truly is.
Wow.
Yeah, she liked something
Awesome.
on his page, and then commented, and he liked her comment, and all of a sudden now he's following on Instagram.
All right.
So, and which is pretty cool. I mean, because he kind of runs his own Instagram.
Yeah, he's
You know?
got good motivational posts.
And I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Anyway, sorry, Matt. Go ahead.
I am excited to be back.
Get out.
I am.
Okay.
If you guys were here today, we were bouncing off the wall and we had a lot of fun.
Whoa. Weren't we bouncing off the walls yesterday?
We were.
Monday?
You were gone. You missed
Yeah.
it.
I don't know if you had
we
time to
weren't?
bounce off the walls yesterday.
God, we were bouncing off the walls.
We were having fun yesterday too.
Or more fun today.
Carry on.
Anyway, a few things from Disney that I noticed, and the level of service from Disney at every turn was impeccable. And I applaud our ladies and our new girl. She'll be in the shift maybe next week.
Good call.
So I think
I want to talk to you about level of service. It's kind of cool. My wife sends me this today. So Blake, I love you, baby girl. Blake has a customer caller at the place she works. She's assistant manager over at Eat Fit Go, 108th and Dodge. Go see my daughter. And which is funny because if people ask me about food, guess what I do? I send them to Eat Fit Go because that's their
that's
specialty.
experts.
Wow, that's weird. Chiropractors with not an S at the end of your name. God, our ratings are going to climb, aren't they? It's a dollar sign at the end of their name. That's what that meant there. But so a regular calls her and says, I haven't seen you because her schedule's changed. And he's like, oh, I missed you. I'm coming over right now. And Blake knew what he likes, how he likes his food and stuff like that. So she got his food ready for him and his apples all cut up. And he asked her, why did you do that? And she was, it's customer service. And so she's telling this to my wife. And Sean's like, where'd you learn that? And she goes, Mom, I sat and listened to you and Dad all the time at the dinner table. And I'm like, I'm proud of you, Blakey. Way to take that into your world.
Yeah.
So,
That's awesome.
anyway, go ahead.
No, it's from the door greeters to the concierge to any of the cast members that were walking around, anything you ever wanted, they were always there to help you. And you were there for Blake's birthday, and we were there for the month of Tiffany and Chase's birthday, so they had their own happy birthday pins.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
And
Everybody tells you happy birthday.
Every single person that saw the pin said happy birthday. Every single one of them. That's
So watch what's
Unbelievable.
coming here.
so.
Now do you see why I wanted to do that now?
Absolutely. No, absolutely. It was incredible. And there were a few cast members that were off duty that were shopping there and talking to another cast member who was on duty. And they continued to say that it was something they implemented in their own life because they knew when somebody's birthday was, and they would personally go out of their way to say happy birthday. Not like a little Facebook thing, but actually like call them or respond or something special for them.
Did you go to Disney Springs at all?
I didn't know.
Even happens there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that environment that is so impeccable, so incredible that their level of service is unmatched. That's why it's the Disney experience.
Which we got to bring a little higher here.
Yeah. So
Now you see why I wanted to do what I wanted to do.
Absolutely.
You'll find out.
it's coming.
So-
Don't worry, more
it's
coming.
coming.
So
So you got anything to say?
anyway,
You freaked out yet?
good. March Madness, you guys, make sure you got your tickets because we got some pretty cool stuff to give away.
Sonia and Missy, whoa, those are good. I like that. Those reviews today. So thank you.
I
Thank you
want
all,
to win a
appreciate
grill.
it.
Give
Okay.
away a grill. That's cool.
And a fantastic gift card to an amazing restaurant.
Yeah.
We went there, we took Nate and Dana there Saturday night. Dana didn't walk out the same way she walked in. Her tummy was fuller. So, all right, we're out of here.
All right.
Peace out.
See
See
ya.
you next week.